Hey everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cents Sport Card Adventures. Oh, today we're going to do a little bit of wrestling today. We got the Prism from 2023. We're going to open it up and see what's in there. You never know. We might get an autograph or something. It's possible. How are we doing, everybody? Oh, the weather changed in here in Jersey. It's a little chilly this morning, and it's getting cold. Actually, it's not the morning. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Again, a Saturday video a little bit early because I'm going to a hockey game. It's not my nephew's because my nephew, one is playing in Vermont today, one's playing in Chicago. So if you're in the area, they got big tournaments. Check it out. They got a lot of hockey going on up there. But a friend of mine, his grandson's playing. We got a hockey rink basically a half a mile down the road. So he's going to be there. My friend's coming up from Maryland. A couple other friends are all going to meet there in Grant. Is his name. He's going to have a rooting section. And I get to see hockey this weekend. So that's good. Even though it's not my nephew's. But otherwise, what's going on? I got a big shout out to the commenting collector. I was on his show, as you guys know, Face to Face. He's down on my featured channels down below. And I won a couple prizes. So he has a nice thing going on when you have the face-to-face. He has a secret word that only the viewers know, unless the person on there says it. And if you say it, you get a prize. So his was table. So he sent me a nice little note. Congrats, Daryl. Thanks for being on the collector's chat. And I got a real old from 1979 Star Trek pack. And the gum is in there too. I can feel it. And I got, this is an old one, 1979 also, Wacky Package pack. All sealed packs. Nice. That reminds me of the old stuff. So thanks a lot, Commenting Collector. That was a nice prize, and I had a great time. It was supposed to be a half-an-hour show, and it turned into about an hour and a half. So that was good. It was fun. Also, my poor Yankees. Well, they're not poor, but they're actually pretty rich. But they didn't play good. That's it. And it was amazing. The two MVPs, Ohtani and Judge, really didn't do much. So, I mean, Ohtani got hurt a little bit, but nah, they didn't do too much. So, and the way they played that last game, they didn't deserve to win. I seen less errors in the Little League game. But what are you going to do? Let's see. I wrote down a couple notes, and I can't remember what the hell they're all about. I can't remember. Jeez, I tell you the truth. I don't know. I'm going senile or something. But anyway, we got our regular show today. We got warehouse finds today, card shop stories, and the box break. All right. So let's get our... Oh, we got to do prizes. That's right. We got to do prizes first. So if you commented on the last video and you're a subscriber, you have a chance for these prizes right now. So first out of the box today is going to get the 2021 Topps Chrome Update Pack. Second out of the box is going to get a Black Diamond Royal Mondesi back card. Third out of the box, we got a 1981 Kellogg's Dave Kingman card. And fourth out of the box, we got a Topps Stars of the MLB rookie of Gunnar Henderson. All right, so let's put those over here. We got our box down here full of a lot of tickets in there, and I'm going to hand mix them first. Okay, and then we're going to shake it up a little bit. All right, okay. All right, good luck. We're going to go for the pack first. Let's see what we got here. So first out of the box is, Angelo. Angelo Campanella. All right, Angelo wins the pack. Okay, we're going to go for the Mondesi back card. Oops. Okay, here comes this one. Oh, Victor McGrawn. Victor McGrawn gets the Mondesi. All right. We got the Dave Kingman. Oops. Oh, I got a bunch of tickets in my hand. Here it comes. Jay's Mix. Jay's Mix. All right. He's getting the Dave Kingman, and we got the Gunter Henderson coming up. Here comes the ticket here. Lucky card pulls. Lucky card pulls. All right. So we got 4 lucky winners there. There you go. And later on, we'll show you some prizes that all you got to do is comment on this video and be a subscriber, and you'll have a chance on Tuesday for more prizes. All right, let's get to our warehouse finds. Let's see what we got. A lot of stuff, We're starting off with a lot of Pokemon. I'm processing a lot of Pokemon. It's crazy. My eBay is up about 160% because we've been listing Pokemon for the last almost month or so. And yeah, it's crazy. The Pokemon is selling like crazy. We put the stuff up and like at least 30-40% of it sells like in the first couple of days. All right, let's see. We got a basic. This is a reverse hollow Mew. It's a nice card. We got a Toxicroak EX. A lot of these are the full art. We got a Rayquaza EX. We got a Zygarde EX. A Ninetales EX. There's a sharp card. Jolteon EX. We got an Alakazam EX. Venusaur EX. They make a lot of stuff. It amazes me, Pokemon. Well, they rehash a lot of the old guys, and then they just keep making new guys. It's nuts. They have a very vivid imagination. I got a Dialga EX. A Camerupt EX. A Dornmain Necroma GX. Got a Palkia GX. Tapu Bulu GX. Got a couple of those. And an Ultra Necroma GX. All right. Well, we got some hockey. Oh boy, we got lots of different guys here. Wow, these are nice. We got a Flare from 94.95 of Patrick Waugh. A Topps All-Stars Patrick Waugh. A Dynagon Ice Patrick Waugh. We got an Upper Deck from, what year is this here? 94.95 of Patrick Waugh. Got a Parkhurst of Patrick Waugh. Oops. The Ultimate Victory from Upper Deck. And I always like these, the Revolution cards. They're sharp, of Patrick Waugh. Goes right there. That right there. Oh, and so, you know, back in the day, this was the big thing. Who was better, Martin Brodeur or Patrick Waugh? Well, they were both pretty good, but I was always a Brodeur fan. We got an Upper Deck Brodeur. An SP Authentic. Got another SP Authentic. Got a nice Parkhurst. What year is that from? 2002, 2003. This is a Team Stats. You got Gomez and Brodeur. You got a Between the Pipes. A Topps from 2000, 2001. And a 2001 Titanium. Those were nice. Those over there. And this guy was pretty good too for a goalie. He was good. We got an SP Authentic Dominique Hasek. Got one of those old Upper Deck ice from McDonald's. We got an Upper Deck. What year is that from? 98, 99. And we got a Super Stoppers insert from SP Authentic. Got a bunch of hockey today. Let's see. All right, this guy wasn't a goalie. We got some Joe Thorntons. We got a Fleer Joe Thornton. An Upper Deck Victory. Got an Upper Deck Ice. An Upper Deck Mass Collection. Got an Upper Deck Gretzky Hockey. And this is an Upper Deck Legends. I believe it's a rookie, 21st Century Phenom. That over there. All right, we got some football cards. This is a 2011 Panini Gold Standard Parallel of Clay Matthews, numbered to 299. They were nice cards. This was a Topps Chrome, and it was a refractor. It's a Ohio State Greats, Chris Carter and Kenyon Rambo. It's a combo refractor, they called it. Got a playoff prestige rookie of Reggie Bush. Got a Rookies and Stars rookie. We're sticking together. Noah Font, number to 35. Okay, we got to take these out of the plastic. So this was the 2012 Upper Deck Football with the Legends. And we got, I think most of these are like Legends. We got a Bo Jackson. Got a Johnny Rogers, Jim McMahon, and John Cappelletti. We got another little packet of those. Let's see here. Here's another packet of those. Let's see what we got in this one. Tony Dorsett, Mike Singletary, Brian Bosworth, and Billy Cannon. Yeah, I like those sets. And the autos you would get in those were really nice. They used to be very expensive, too. I don't know if they still are. All right, we got some Terrell Davis. I remember when he was the #1 guy. We got a Fleer Hot Properties. A Fleer Focus. Got a Fleer Ultra. What year is these from? 99. Oh, this was nice. The Upper Deck Ovation. And it felt like a football on it. Football's like in the background. We got an Ultimate Victory. Oops. A Fleer Gamers. And this is a Black Diamond. From back in 2000, it looks like. It's 24 years ago. Okay. We got, oh, here's more of those Don Mattingly's. I just picked up a load. All right. Good. There's some nice ones. We got a Bat Patrol. Got an old Diamond King. Got a Bowman Best Franchise Favorites. It's a 95 Select Big Stick. This is a sharp card, wow. It's a Topps Fire. It's a newer card. 2017 Donnie Baseball Gold. I like those. Now, where's this from? Oh, Cartoons from 1993. Don Battingley. I don't think I have that one. Don Battingley from Cartoons from 1993. You get an MLB icon Century from 2006 Prime Cuts numbered to 50. You got a Topps Gallery Masterpiece. You got a 92 Fleer Team Leaders. And this was, I think it was a regular card and a set, but these were nice. This is the, what year are they? Come on, does it have a year? I'm looking, I believe it was in the 90s. But this was a nice Bowman Best. And I like the diamond effect. I don't know if you can see it in the background. And so more diamond, I got a lot of Don Mattingly's. That load was like a 400 count box full. Oh, we got some Derek Jeters. Now, this is a newer remake of the Future Star, Derek Jeter. Got a 2002 Topps Chrome. We got an Upper Deck SP Red. It's from 94. That's a minor league card, actually. We got a Team Leader from Clear Platinum. Got a Skybox Maximum Impact. A 2001 Franchise Futures. We got Jeter and Alfonso Soriano. We got an Upper Deck Legends. We got a Collector's Choice Future Foundation. And we got a Collector's Choice Rookie Class. Let's see, what year is that from? 95. All right, put that right over here. And this is an oldie. This is a weird card. Well, it's not really a card. This is a 1969 Global Imports 7 of Diamonds card of Harmon Killebrew. You don't see them around too much anymore. Now we got some 1972 cards. We got a Jerry Moses from the Old Indians. Got a 72 Boyhood Photo of the Stars, Willie Stargell. We also have a Boyhood Photo of the Stars, Jim Fregosi. He liked to play the accordion. We also got a Boyhood Photos of the Stars, Bill Melton, the old White Sox. And we got a Boyhood Photo of the Stars, Lou Piniella. He's got the fade going back in the 70s, early 70s. Actually, this is from 72, so this is when, probably from the 60s when he was a kid. Wait, so Lou couldn't play the... No, he was a kid in the 50s playing 8 to 12 in the 50s. All right, we got a more 72s. We got a Bill Hands. And well, this guy was one of the hottest pitchers going. Vita Blue. Back in 1972. We got some 82 Donruss. We got a Mike Witt. Dave Stewart. Leon Durham. Jerry Remy. Bob Stanley. And Lloyd Mosby. And I found some more of these. These are the, I believe, the GM set. Upper Deck, as I say, from 1994. I believe these are the GM set? Now that one's stuck in. It's not even supposed to be in there. All right. This is a set that came out. I believe it was a GM set. All older baseball, but, you know, 1994. We got a King Kelly, and they put the year of when this person would have been around, 1886. We got a John Montgomery Ward, 1890. We got a Addie Joss from 1911. Buck O'Neill from 1954. This is Don Larson in 1956. It's like a multiple shot card. Oh, so this is funny. 1952, Mario Cuomo card. He was on the, I guess he was on the, at least the Pittsburgh Pirates minors, at least. He's in there somewhere on the Pirates. Got a Marvin Miller from 1975. A Johnny Evers from 1914. 1913 Ebbets Field. 1912 Royal Rooters. What's that all about? They were Red Sox guys, I think. They called them Royal Rooters. And we got a Joe Wood, Smoky Joe Wood, they called him, from 1912. And so, you know, it's hard to own those cards of those guys. So that's nice. They have a story of each guy on the back of the card. Great set. It's just an oddball pinnacle insert. The Idols. It's Robin Ventura and Lou Gehrig. And we got some basketball coming up. What do we got in basketball? We got some Anthony Hardaway, Penny. We got an Upper Deck. He was on the Suns. We got an MVP Theater. He was on the Magic. We got an Ultimate Victory. An Upper Deck All-Star Game Start. And we got a Topps rookie card. Everybody won his cards back in the day. Yeah. Oh, we got a nice Tracy McGrady. This is a 2008-2009 Topps Hardwood, number to 75 of Tracy McGrady. This is a 2000 Topps side-by-side refractor, or only one side. It's Tim Duncan, Lisa Leslie, playing on the USA teams. Only the Lisa Leslie is a refractor. The other side is not. You could have got no refractor, both sides, or one. Oh, this was nice. This is a 2008-2009 Upper Deck StarQuest Ultra Rare Gold Julius Erving. Dr. J. We got some Larry Birds coming up. Got a 91-92 Fleer Team Leader. Got an Upper Deck NBA Legends. Got an 89 All-Star from Fleer sticker card. Got a 90-91 Hoops. And we got the 92-93 Upper Deck Fanmation card. Call him the Birdman. Let's see, we got one more player to show you here. Got a bunch of Scottie Pippins. All right, let's see, do we have any on the Bulls? Yeah, there's a couple on the Bulls. Only one on the Bulls. So here he is. It's a black diamond. This is when he was on, I believe, I believe the Rockets, yeah. We got an Upper Deck, Upper Realm, when he was on the Blazers. Got a Topps Gallery with the Blazers. A Topps Gallery Masters on the Blazers. We got an Upper Deck Highway 99 when he was on the Bulls. And that's our warehouse finds right there. All right, let me get a little swig of something here. I think I got some nice coffee over here. Homemade coffee. I got some sugar-free chocolate caramel, what you call it, Coffee Mate. Tastes better than them $6.60 coffee macchiatos at Starbucks. And I make that for about, I'll be nice, 50 cents. So, not bad. I usually get 2 of them a day. All right. So, we're going to go right into our card shop story. This is, at the time it was rough, but it's a funny story. And it came back into my mind because I actually saw this person again. And he's a lot older now. So back in the day, starting in the first Mars Plains store, which was kind of smaller, it was about 700 square feet. We started our game tournaments because we actually had room for game tournaments. In Morristown, we didn't have room. It was about a 400 square foot store. So when we went to 700 square feet, we actually had room. I think we had about 20 seats set up, something like that. And it was kind of a cramped space, but everybody had fun. But the one kid in it, he played there for a few years before that and never had a problem with him. And then all of a sudden, he probably hit about 13 years old. And I started getting complaints. So I would sit there. He used to play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! And we would have Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament every Friday night and every Saturday morning. So it was a big crowd. We had to do that to split up the crowd. You could come to one, but you couldn't come to both. That's how big it was. And we'd get 30 to 50 kids each time. You know, so we had well over 50 people a weekend playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In the store. So he would usually come on a Friday night, and which was probably worse for us because here's what happened. So I started getting complaints about this kid. He was probably about 13 years old at the time. Never had a problem with him before. The other players, other kids mostly, because Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a funny deal. We had kids from 8 years old to adults playing. I think that was the first game where a lot of adults played. Pokemon in the beginning, the only adults were maybe like a father and son deal, you know, or a father and daughter deal. But Yu-Gi-Oh! We started seeing adults in their 20s at least playing, and a lot of them. So half the crowd was kids, half the crowd was adults. And, you know, young adults, 20, 22. And so right away, not right away, but we started getting complaints. I started getting complaints because I would sit there running the tournament, and then I would also play. And that's how I kept my brain into the game, because I would also be a judge. So this way, my score didn't count for anything, but this way I keep sharp, you know, and knew what I was doing, because especially when you're older, you got to constantly do that. If you don't play, you forget most of the stuff. So they're coming up complaining to me. And I'm not mentioning no names, because this guy's a prominent figure in the town now. He smells. He stinks. Oh, it's terrible. I'm going to throw up. And I would say, well, geez, well, you know, it can't be that bad, you know. No, it's bad. You got to see it. All right. So he never got that close to me. Maybe the first couple of weeks I was hearing this, and I definitely didn't play him. So I sort of, you used to hear a lot of complaints about different players, you know. And unfortunately, in the gaming genre, we'll say, usually you put 20 guys in a room, there's usually one or two that do smell a little bit. That's just the way it is. Sometimes the personal hygienes, especially amongst young teenagers, is not the best. So I mean, what are you going to do? You really can't do much about it. So, but I'm not thinking it's that bad. I think they're just complaining to complain. So it might have been about week 3, and he plays me. So we're sitting right across. So he sits down, and man, does he smell. Oh, my God. Bad. Like, I wanted to almost throw up. And I says, I can't have this here. These kids are right. He smells bad. So I don't want to insult him. I knew the kid all his life. I don't want to insult him. I figure something's going on. So I says, you got to talk to the parents. So unfortunately, it was probably a couple of weeks before I finally got, in touch with the parents. Meanwhile, he got under everybody's breath, not mine, but the other people, he got the nickname Stinky. So, and I'll tell you what was funny. Not funny, but it was pretty funny. So finally, I get in touch with the parent. I ran into the father. And the father, oh my God, he's the salt of the earth, And I says, I got to talk to you. Something's going on with, and I won't mention no names. But man, he stinks. He goes, what? I says, yeah. I don't know. He don't stink. I said, yeah, he stinks. So it was actually, he was picking him up. So I says, come with me. I said, I'm not going to say nothing, but come with me. So we go to the car. The kid's already in the car. He's talking to me inside the store. I said, now you sit there and see. So he gets in the car. The kid's sitting in the front seat. It was fun, because this guy's kind of comical to begin with, the father. He's a nice guy. He goes, ooh, okay, I'll take care of it, he says. And they left. And the kid came back, he didn't smell no more. So I don't know what was going on here. But it's funny, it probably went on for probably at least a month, because probably it was a week or two before people really started complaining. I don't think people like to complain, and especially kids. And so he was probably going on with that for probably 5-6 weeks before we finally corrected it. And I guess they just gave him a shower, I mean, but it's funny, that kid, I seen him, and he's now a pretty prominent person in the, in town, actually. And most people know him. I mean, he's very friendly. How old is he now? Oh, my God. He's got to be 32, 35 now, at least, right? And nice guy, was always a nice family. So I saw him, and he was very friendly. I hadn't seen him in years. And although he's on Facebook and all that, so I do see him. And that's why I know what he's doing. And we talked for a while. How's your father? I think the father moved out of state. The whole family. He's the only one I think still here. And he didn't smell, so that's good. So I was talking to somebody that used to play back then, about a week later, and I said, I saw so-and-so, and you're not going to believe what the person said. You mean Stinky? I says, oh, my God. So that nickname stuck with him, even though he was only stinking for about 6 weeks. But thank God, somebody would have said something sooner or later. I guess I had to be the one. I don't know. So, but that's the things you run into while you're running a store that you wouldn't expect. And that's my card shop story. Well, we're going 34 minutes here. But it's not a big box. So we're going to open up the prism. So, 2023 WWE trading cards. Find 3 blaster exclusive ice prisms per box on average. You got 24 cards. There's 6 packs with 4 cards a pack. And I guess you got a chance to get this, that. Look for iconic silver prisms. You know, blaster exclusive green pulsar prisms. All right, so let's see what we get here. So I do open wrestling once in a while, and I'll tell you the main reason. I like wrestling, but during my kitchen table box break, I always have at least one wrestling question, and I need prizes for it. So, and the prizes could be like 4 or 5 assorted cards for the loose trivia questions. Put this over here. So I need some more cards, but I haven't found any lately in boxes. All right, let's see. But you never know. We get an autograph. There are a chance to get an autograph out of this stuff. I have gotten, one time I got a Liv Morgan autograph out of, it might have been Topps Heritage Blaster. All right, here we go. And they're nice looking cards. Prism always is. We got a Luke Gallows. We got one of those ice cards. J.D. McDonough. We got a Braun Breaker green prism. And a Dana Brooke. So I'm not sure if I know. A lot of these new people, I don't know who they are. I don't really watch wrestling anymore. Top Dollar. Oh, I know who this guy is. Well, he was. Rowdy Piper. We got a Prismatic Entrances. Becky Lynch. And we got a Bailey card. Yeah, Prism always has nice looking cards here. I like those ice cards. Hope we get somebody good. Let's see. We got a Giovanni Vinci. Got a nice card of Wolfgang. A top tier Liv Morgan. And we got a Rhea Ripley. I've heard more of the women than I have of the guys, to tell you the truth. I know when they had Fanatics Fest in New York, they say the wrestling section was the busiest of all the sections. Let's see here. Okay, we got a Shotzi. A Zelina Vega. We got a green prism of Austin Theory. It's a nice card. And we got a Carmelo Hayes. I guess as the old guys phase out, they just put in new guys. Because a lot of these guys, I don't know. Got a Liv Morgan. Oh, this is a nice one, because it's an old-timer. It's a nice ice card of Terry Funk. That's nice. Got a green prism top tier Austin Theory. And Amari Miller. Let's see here. Last pack. Got a Ilja Dragunov. A Roman Reigns. Got a prism card of Edge. And an R-Truth. All right, so not bad. I think those boxes go for $25, $30, and I got a couple nice cards, and I got a couple nice prizes. So I can't complain. You only spend $25, $30. There's not much you're going to lose on them, you know? So here we go. If you comment on this video and you're a subscriber, you're going to have a chance on Tuesday for one of these prizes. So we have for first out of the box, a 2021 Topps WWE Trading Card Pack. Second out of the box, we got a Prismatic Entrances Undertaker. It's a dark card. There you go. The third out of the box, we got a green prism, Prismatic Entrances, AJ Styles. And for fourth out of the box, we got a Panini Elite. Yeah, Collections Elite, or Chronicles Elite from 2022. Gable Stevenson rookie card. So all you got to do is comment on this video and be a subscriber. And on Tuesday, you got a chance for those prizes there. All right. All right, we're getting ready to close it up. Don't forget now, we got the eBay going on. A lot of Pokemons going on there right now, but we got 17,000 other items. A lot of them starting at 95-cent auction every week. Also, on COMC, we're mr95cents on there with over 46,000 items, a lot under $1. So if you want a deal, check it out. All right. Thanks a lot for tuning in, everybody. We're not too bad, 41 minutes and change. Thanks a lot, everybody. It's been a pleasure. And don't forget, collect what you like, because if it goes up or down, you still like it. And try not to buy a box for much more than 120, because it's getting hard to do now, because a lot of these boxes are really going up. Unless you open them and then you don't get much. So try not to spend more than 120, because what we're getting at this stuff ain't been worth it lately, and is only making fanatics rich for the most part. All right. Thanks, everybody. Take care. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.